All right, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for being here. We're at another house. We're out with Brian. We're taking a look at this house. We actually have this house under contract for $80,000, and we're trying to decide, hey, is this a good wholesale? So should we just quick flip this thing really quick? Or should we do a fix and flip, take a couple more months, try to hit a bigger lick on it? Come on in, let's take a look inside. Yeah, we got I think it's 3.1 and a half,
Okay.
like 1,400 square feet. So not a big house at all.
No, not big.
Let's see if we can find a lockbox. Yeah.
It's good that the big ticket items are already taken care of.
Yeah, it's
That
got,
helps.
right. So this was a guy's house who dad passed away and they just
Okay.
want to get rid of it. So that's what we do. We buy houses.
Help them get rid of it.
Look at the kitchen cabinets.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Clean them.
Yeah, we'll walk through here and turn on all the lights, see what we got. We would obviously scrape ceilings, do fixtures.
Yeah.
But we got stainless steel appliances. You could do new countertops, but all this would come clean.
Yeah.
Clean these really good. They would come clean.
Clean them cabinets.
Yeah, we got a laundry room in here. I guess he's leaving all this stuff.
You ain't taking none of that?
Mm-mm. He's done with everything. We got a good looking new water heater.
Yep.
Man, this looks great. Should we check out the backyard?
We should.
Let's go. Huge fenced in backyard.
Huh.
Look at this. Man, we might have to flip this one.
Big ass backyard. Yeah.
He had another building out here. Looks like he took that building.
Yeah. You left the slab though.
Look at the brand new Train air conditioner.
Yeah. Let's
The new windows, the new roof. You know how I feel about brown roofs, right? All right, here's free chicken. Everybody's got their quirks, but I hate a brown roof more than I hate a 3-tab shingle roof. I'm more likely to tear that roof off and put a black or a gray one on there just at a GP, at a general purpose, because I can't stand a brown roof. I don't know why. My wife yells at me. Almost as much as a 3-tab shingle roof. I'll show you guys the difference in that later, but I pull up to a house and somebody put a brand new 3-tab shingle roof on it, I'd be like, tear that thing off. Architectural shingle's the way to go. I think this thing had like an engine block in it.
Okay.
Locked. It might.
I can't see too much right here.
It's pretty full.
Yeah,
Full of,
it's the
full
engine
of
right here.
junk. See an engine?
Yep.
I see an engine. I see some power tools. Like
Little small block.
air compressor tools. Yeah. Here's the problem. He already showed me. So the seller's dad lived here and a couple years ago had this concrete poured for a slab to sit out here. But if you look, the concrete is angled back towards the house. So when it rained, it ran water all back to the back of the house. So they cut this slit trench right here so
try
it
and
wouldn't
stop
go
it.
all the way back to
Yeah.
the house. Dining room. Living room. I mean, pretty standard, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Put these louvered doors in to circulate air. All right, so bedroom number 1, got the attic access. It's a pretty small bedroom, but it's full of junk. But at $80,000, it's a pretty good deal for the house having a brand new roof, windows, and HVAC. Multiple exit strategies in this house. Yes, we're looking to see if, hey, can we wholesale it, make a quick 10 grand, or do we come in here and fix and flip, fix everything up and sell it for $150,000, $200,000, depending on where the comps lie. Really, there's also another exit strategy is it's not far from a rental.
No.
Roof, windows, HVAC done, coat of paint, flooring, clean everything. This thing rents for $1,200, $1,300 a month.
Yeah. Easy.
As it sits. I would go ahead and wall this up so it didn't have another entrance into the kitchen, right? So
Yeah.
we've got, Andrew standing in the doorway for the bedroom, but there's this random door that goes into the kitchen. And what
need
that
that.
does is it makes you lose one of your walls
Yeah.
where you're gonna put a bed or a TV or your dresser. So I would frame that up and sheetrock it. What I would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Master, owner suite. It's a pretty big room. It's got a half bath up here. You wanna take a look at that? The half bath is where you gotta get spicy. you got to get technical. How can we turn that into a full bath? If I was flipping it, I would have to do that.
Yeah.
So if we look in here, so it looks like he came in with rebath or something a couple years ago.
That is
I'll
old
stick
school
my
right
head
there.
in here. But I mean, for a rental, this would totally work, right? I'd do some new flooring, a new vanity, paint this. This thing's clean. It's obviously just a couple years old. But how can I steal some of this to put a shower in over there, right? Then I would look in this other bedroom. Hey, is there a closet that I can steal from to make smaller? Is there a hall closet right here? Is there anything I can do? And it is extremely tight. There's no closet on this side. Looking back here, it would be very, very tight. Look, when you've got popcorn ceilings, you guys see these popcorn ceilings? What we do is we scrape them and then we do what's called a light knockdown texture. I can't stand a heavy knockdown texture, but something really light, that's what I like.
Yeah.
To get rid of the popcorn, getting it back slick ceilings is a lot of work, right? Class 5, level 5, whatever they call sheetrock like that, taking it all the way. But once again, for a rental, not too bad.
No.
What do you think? Not a bad house.
Rental? Yeah.
Even
It
a
ain't a bad
flip.
house at all.
The flip is
You don't have to do
just
too
like,
much
what am
either
I
way. That's the tricky part with the flip right there.
I'm thinking, like, can I put a bathroom in there? Make that a closet. You know what I mean? Can we? Oh yeah, so we could steal this hall closet. Now you're cooking. We could have this and this whole thing for a bathroom.
That's a bathroom.
We could put a door right here, and you walk in, and you got sink, toilet, and a little shower right there.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about jackhammering up the slab, moving everything.
Now you gotta have the plumbing.
Yeah. Now you got major problems. You got a mess. Let's take a look at the electrical panels behind this door right here. All right, looking at another electrical panel. Looks super old school, but once again, we've got blanks in there for build out. We don't have a main breaker up here, so there's gotta be a main outside.
Outside somewhere.
Yeah. Real hot.
HVAC on the other side.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. Feel that wall compared to the other wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. This thing's burning up.
Yeah, it is hot.
All right, we like this house. It's a great house. It's a good wholesale, right? It's a 3, 1.5, probably about 1,200 square feet. So one of the things I love about it, and now I'm sitting here thinking about, do I keep it for a rental property? Because I love the size, right? It's a 3-2 brick on a slab. That's what we always talk about. I hate the half bath, but it would work as a rental. We've got a new roof, new windows, and new HVAC done by the seller recently. So we really would just be cosmetic cleanup. And I would like to hold this house for a couple years. Interest rates come down, we could refinance this, sell it then, keep it for a while. I think it's a home run of a deal.
I think it's a good one.
Yeah, me too. All right, second stop, we're out here at another house. This is a house we have not seen before. This came from our wholesale network, and the info that we got on is somebody started to flip it and then stopped and now just wants to get out of it. We're gonna go take a look and see if it's something that we can take over and finish and sell and make some money. First kind of glance pulling up, this is some free chicken for you guys. If you're walking houses and looking at houses, the power is disconnected from the street. There is no meter box sitting there. So what does that mean? That should throw the hairs on the back of your neck up, and you should think right away, you have to pull full permits on this house to get the power pulled back on, right? So this is not something you're gonna come in here and put new fixtures and paint and carpet and sell really quick. This is gonna have to go through the county inspectors in your local county to get that power back connected to the house and get the lights turned on, the air blowing, etc. Let's go in and take a look. So we got brand new flooring. Looks like the quarter round is down. The house has been painted. We've got brand new cabinets. I see some granite here. I am not sure what the heck is going on right here. We see if we can't get Andrew around here. Yeah, this is what happened. Come here, look here. This is what happens when you get the Good Idea Fairy. We're gonna put a couple uppers on some random wood with some beadboard, and then put a piece of granite on top of it. This is why you need a woman involved with your flips, guys. I'm gonna give you some free chicken today. It says, if you don't have a woman or somebody extremely feminine that's going around helping you design your kitchens and design your spaces, you're gonna end up with a bunch of masculine looking junk like this. All right, this is a bunch of guys that had a good idea right here. Tear it out, get rid of it. Right, come around here. I wanna show you up on this side, Andrew, up here. What I always talk about is order of operations, right? Demo scope, then rough ends. Remember we've talked about all this stuff? Look at your popcorn ceiling, right? So when you do a demo scope, that's why we say take all your fixtures down and make temp lighting, then scrape your ceilings. Because this obviously was a big fan or a light fixture up here. They did all this work where they scraped the ceilings and knocked it down, but they didn't do this. And they were just guessing, they didn't know, but they were hoping that this ceiling fan covered up all of the old stuff. And of course it didn't. I don't know if you can see this up here, Andrew. This is one of those whole house fans. Down here in the South, where it's 97 degrees outside right now, they used to have a whole house fan that sucked it through. What we do is we take these out, frame them up, sheetrock it up, and close it, because no one uses them anymore. And it's off center. Should be about right there.
That thing looks like a tub.
Kept that original tub, look.
Yeah.
Old valve. This is probably original, that's why. So when they tiled it bigger, that's why it looks offset.
Yeah.
I guess
Because if you put it any further over, you begin to
water pouring on the floor.
Yeah. Shower on the floor.
So did all this work, but left the old tub and the old valve. You know, you can get a new valve and PEX for $100 at Lowe's. All right, we're gonna call and get the details in this house. See what's too far along.
I feel a little bit of unevenness in this area.
Your call has been forwarded.
Such a weird layout too, how it's
Yeah, it is.
this tiny little living room up front, but this massive space. Yeah, but it should have French doors onto a deck out there. Look at this HVAC supply. Look at that. Whoop, drop your phone straight down in there. What in the world? Let's go check out the backyard. Guys, we got another huge fenced in backyard.
Okay.
Really nice space.
Yeah.
All right, dry as a bone, clean to work.
Oh, that's brand new. I need to stick the camera in there. My bad.
Yeah, dry as a bone, brand new water heater. I'm seeing a lot of good things down here. We got a lot of PEX, it's all rewired, all re-PEX.
Looks good.
Dry as a bone, tons of good access, brand new water heater, gas water heater. I'm not scared of it. New supply lines on the plumbing. All the waste looks like cast iron.
Ah, it's big boy.
Brand new package unit HVAC.
That's what an AC used to be?
ACs right there.
Got it now.
All right, not a bad house, man.
No?
We know what it needs. It's gonna need permits from the county. That's the biggest problem. Biggest problem we got here. Hey, but the bottom line is, you gotta walk houses, all right? So that's what we do. We go out and we walk tons of houses. Let's say you only buy one out of every 10 or 15 you walk. Maybe it's one out of every 20. That's fine. Go walk 20 houses this week. How do we walk houses? There's a couple ways that you can figure out if you're looking right now on, Trey, how do I go out and walk houses? Here's a couple examples. Look on Zillow, find some investment properties, and call an agent. They'll go show you those properties for free. Brian's an agent. Would you go show somebody that's interested in buying houses?
I'll go show you.
Yeah, he'll go
No
show you
problem.
for free, right? The second way is look up the biggest wholesalers, wholesale companies, wholesalers, hustlers in your area and network with them, right? Just Google
Networking
my
always
town,
helps.
like Augusta, Georgia, Greenville, South Carolina, wherever you happen to be, wholesalers. You'll get a list up. Send them an email and say, hey, can I get your distribution? Can I get on your distribution list? They're gonna send you emails and say, hey, this week we've got this house. Come take a walk today during lunch. Go walk houses. You can find houses to walk. Estate sales, yard sales. Go walk some houses and get used to walking around and seeing what they look like, seeing what they smell like. After you do it a couple hundred times, you'll be able to walk in these houses and know what they need by the smell, by the look at them. You know, hey, this has been a rental for a long time. Hey, this was a homeowner house and I can tell because of all these things. Hey, this is gonna need a permit because there's no electrical. It's not even connected from the street. So before we do anything, we know that we're gonna have to pull permits on this place, which is gonna take a general contractor, et cetera, money, time, you name it. If you're interested in learning more about walking houses, check out our free school. We've got videos and courses on how to walk houses on there. You can find the link in the description. We'll see you on the next one. Follow for more value.